midnight, 40 degrees. Spiders, scorpions, snakes. You scared?
Yes, a bit.
Fuck it, man. There is a thin line between being brave and being stupid. Peraí que eu finestrino. That's it.
We are Aldo, Vera and Toto. For more than 6 years, we have been driving the world over land in our self-converted expedition vehicle, visiting over 60 countries on 5 continents. Our next destination, Africa. We aim to show you through our eyes the beauty of our planet as we discover it, also raising awareness about its fragility. Subscribe to our channel and explore the world with us.
This is Zaban Mar Canyon, that literally translates into the Snake's Tongue Canyon. Sunrise.
We made it!
Yes, we did it! This was one of the biggest points of the Lut Desert. That's us. Almost impossible to come here during summer months. We're having a nice coffee, complete silence.
This was a big challenge for us, and I'm glad we did it.
So now you also made the coffee. Let's enjoy a nice brew and start the day on a very positive note. That's the only time we're gonna drink something hot we made hot on purpose.
And enjoy.
Yeah, the rest is just water that gets really like broth, but it's okay. We also have 1 liter of cold water, which is our stash in the fridge. So today we relocated because in the canyon was not a good idea. We were too much exposed, strong wind, sandstorms. You know, staying in the car all afternoon was not a pleasant experience. Here we are near the Caluts and we found this place where at 4 p.m. there is already a bit of shade, so Toto can be a little bit cooler, you know, between brackets, because actually last night I was reading this article offline I saved on my phone, and the hottest temperature ever recorded in the Lut Desert, it's estimated to be 80.8 degrees Celsius. That's about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like oven temperatures. In the desert, you cook at sunrise and you eat at sunset, because during the day it's too hot, you just want to drink. And this morning, Bera is baking something. More, what are you doing?
I'm trying to bake bread in a desert.
We found this place just under this tall, high calut to get a little bit more extra shade.
In these conditions, I never baked the bread, so let's hope it's gonna come as good as in Alaska. We are carrying this flour since last year from Sardinia. It was given to us by our dear friend Giovanna from Agriturismo Chiqueretanos. Now the time has come to try it. I'll try to do the double proofing.
We're gonna take advantage today of the oven, and we got tomatoes, aubergine, eggplants, garlic, and even some Iranian basil. We're gonna make eggplant parmesan. Let's start. Olive oil from Greece. I love the smell of garlic flying in the oil. Looking good. Little bit of salt. How is it?
It's good so far, so good.
Luckily there are some passing clouds, so we get some extra shade. And Vera is doing the second mix of the dough. Let's go check her out. Vera is doing the magic. Because guys, the eggplant parmesan without a nice piece of bread is not the same thing.
No pressure on me at all. Complies. You said the tutti tipi.
Cut the last ingredients before starting to fill the trays with the eggplant parmesan. That's a block of cheese from Turkey. It would have been better if it would have been mozzarella or maybe provolone cheese, but it's okay. Let's start. More. Guarda lì, look there, look.
Cosa?
Guarda.
Nice try. What do you have in your mouth? Bellissimo.
So we start with the tomato at the bottom, like this. Then we get the eggplants or aubergines, just like this, creating a layer. A little bit more tomato. Cheese. And a little bit of basil. At this stage we should put some Parmesan cheese, but we don't have it, so it's okay. That's pretty good for Iran. We repeat and we create a layer lasagna style. Eggplant parmigiana in the desert, maybe. Voila! On high demand, our foldable camp oven from Coleman. Così, molto semplice, prima sotto, poi sopra. There you have it. I'm gonna put the griddle inside. That's the griddles. When the flame is ready, we're gonna position the oven on top of it, and it's gonna expand on the sides, creating a nice chamber of heat. Simple but functional. What I like to do is also to place a couple of tiles at the bottom. This way the heat is gonna be more evenly distributed. More or less about 220 degrees centigrade. That's good for the Parmesan. We just lower a little bit the fire. Ooh, hot.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna make an Iranian energy drink. 2 spoons of chia and flax seeds, and a spoon of Iranian seeds, but I forgot the name.
They're golden.
They're golden, and they also with water expand.
Help us here. What are these seeds?
So, water.
That's the most precious element in a desert.
Water.
Water.
Exactly. Cold water. Did you know that in the desert, with temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius, your body perspirates up to 900 milligrams of water per hour? And also losing minerals like sodium and potassium. The easiest method to replenish this deficit is by drinking water with a little bit of salt and sugar.
So after about half an hour, they are ready. Look at that. That's a nice color.
Bravo, amore.
Grazie amore, grazie. Yeah! Na, 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 na.
Let's hope it rises. I don't know, it got stuck a bit on the cling film, so unfortunately, but it's an experiment. There is only one way to find out.
You sure it will fit?
I don't know. Yeah.
Brava amore!
Ready for the result?
Devi scottare, don't get burned.
Eccolo qua.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Bread done.
That looks so
Non c'è male, no? In the hottest desert on earth, in the hottest month of the year, we are baking bread. So now let's get back to our energy drink. The seeds are ready, they have inflated. Here we go. We will put some cherry syrup, sea salt, honey, and the seeds with water, cold water. Un po' di sale.
Brava amore.
The best ingredient, cold water.
Cin cin amore.
It also makes you less thirsty.
And that will be our lunch, full of nutrients like salt, minerals, and vitamins. And I can't wait for dinner actually. The eggplant parmesan. It's so hot, you have no idea. The toast thermometer stopped at 50 Celsius, it was about 10:30 this morning, and that's the maximum the car can read, so we will never know exactly the temperature we reach today. I think we'll be 50 at least 5-6 p.m. tonight. It's mental, honestly. It's really hard to cope.
We have an egg and we decided to make an experiment and see if we can cook an egg at these temperatures.
I think it won't cook.
I think it will.
Okay.
I think by the...
Bets are open. Let's do this.
Okay, I think it will.
So 5 minutes in, how's it going? I think it will not cook. So 1 hour in, did it cook?
It dried.
Looks like it's very dry. Touch.
And it's also flying away in small pieces. Wow. Wow. It's hard. If I lift it, what's gonna happen?
Oh no.
Can I lift it? Oh, it's flying away, man. It's flying away.
So it didn't cook, it dried out.
Dried out.
Wow, I think it's ready to be eaten. Turn it upside down. Okay, now it's gonna cook this other side.
Wow.
Credibile. Okay, it's sort of cooked. You won the bet, okay? It's too hot for clothes.
Do you want to take a shower, refreshing?
Do we have water?
I don't know, maybe half tank.
You want to take one?
Of course I will.
Okay, I'll finish this and we'll do it, okay?
Okay.
It's 3 hours, no, 2 hours in the shade. Look, still 50 degrees. Sunset, it's beautiful, the wind has cooled down, it's finally dinner time.
We are surrounded by clouds.
Yes, it's beautiful here, and we have a secret to tell you.
That's our secret.
That's the secret. So, well, we got a couple of beers from Armenia, and we said if they take it at customs, that's it. But if we manage to bring them in,
we're gonna drink it in the Lut Desert.
So this is the perfect occasion. We cooked the parmigiana, eggplant parmesan. The bread is there. It came out really good, like Grandma used to make. I'm gonna show it to you. That's the bread. And these are actually some artichokes and zucchini, courgette, marinated in oil.
Marinated in oil.
From a good friend from Italy.
Hi, Alex. We will remember you, and thanks to your mom.
Cheers to you. We are gonna enjoy the sunset and bon appetit.
Dinner also.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Eating something like this in the desert, that's a luxury. Delicious.
In volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion sul set.
This is ridiculous. The sun has set. It's almost 7:30 and it's still 50 degrees or more. Against the advice of many people, we came here to the Lut Desert in the hottest time of the year. It was very hard, but indeed one of the best experiences of our trip so far.
However, we should not romanticize this place because we came for a limited amount of time with plenty of food, water, fuel, and the hotel room is waiting for us with AC and shower.
But the truth is that millions of square kilometers of land gets desertified and degraded each year.
Desertification means when a fertile land and soil turns into the desert. And we felt with our skin how hard this condition could be.
The Sahara Desert gets bigger about 50 kilometers each year, and that is scary. This is no place for people. We've seen it with the locals. They spend these months closed inside their house next to the air condition, and they only come out for a few hours a night. And us humans are the cause of this, with deforestation, intensive farming, agriculture, and livestock. We urge you to get informed and do something about it. Plant trees, change your diet, eating less meat. Don't waste energy, don't waste water, because this is not something that will affect the future of your children. The future is now, and this is affecting you.